Hello everyone, I'm Carthu, and welcome to the dojo. I am super excited. It's been about 4 months since I started this channel, and my goal, for those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, you wouldn't know this, my goal for the channel was 100 subscribers by December 31st, 2017. That goal was achieved within 2 months. After I achieved that goal, I set a new goal for myself of 1,000 subscribers by December 31st, and here we are, September 19th, 2017, and we have achieved that goal together. I cannot thank you enough for the tremendous support you have given me on this channel, my theories, my thoughts, and all the conversations you have provided me, which was the original reason I started this channel. So, this is an update video, but I also wanted to give some insight as to why I started this channel. And the reason I started this channel was because I felt like there was a gap in the Dragon Ball community, and it wasn't everywhere. It wasn't with everyone, but there was a gap where you could ask something to a DBTuber and someone important in the Dragon Ball community, and you wouldn't really get a response, or you weren't guaranteed one, or it was just hard to, have a discussion with them, because really you'd get one reply, and then you'd reply back, and they'd probably never reply to that reply. It wouldn't start a thread. And so I was having trouble finding people to discuss things with, where I wasn't just searching through comments for points that I was trying to talk about. So what do you do in that situation? You start your own channel. The reason I started this channel was specifically so I could put out videos on points that I thought were interesting to discuss, and then we as a community together could go into the comments and start threads. I'm very big on replying to as many comments as possible. I'm sure I've missed some, but I've tried as much as possible to reply to every single comment, especially on the Grand Priest Theory video, which of course you all probably know is my biggest video by far, miles. I think it's at like 130k views, and my second most viewed is 16k, which is also impressive. I would have been happy if both of those videos did 16k. Grand Priest Theory video was my 5th video ever, and I was really happy to see it get past 100 views. That back then 100 views was big for me, so I was really looking forward to that getting 100 views. I was like, I put it at a good time, I can get 100 views on this video, and it's well surpassed that. And that couldn't have been accomplished without you guys clicking, commenting, liking, and potentially sharing the videos. I don't know who has, but if you have, let me know in the comments. I'm so appreciative of that kind of stuff. So, that's the reason I started this channel. It was purely a discussion board. Basically, I wanted my comments to be a discussion board, but I wanted the video content to be somewhat of quality too. I've had a recording mic for a very long time. I've had video editing software for a very long time. I've had audio editing software for a very long time. I'm not new to editing in any sort of way, as is shown by all my thumbnails, which do involve some form, usually, of transparent PNG that I make from the episodes. Now, of course, that's, to those of you who know how to make them, that's not actually that hard, but, it's knowing how to make them. So the channel has grown beyond measure, and here we are. So what are my plans for this channel? Well, my first big plan, and maybe it'll happen soon, maybe it'll happen later, but I want to get into other anime. I really have a love for many anime, but many anime that fit into the banner of Dragon Ball. What do I mean by that? All of Dragon Ball's kids and grandkids. I don't care for Naruto as much as some people do, but I have watched the entire series, minus filler, and I've read all the manga. And I enjoyed it immensely when I did it, but looking back on it, I didn't enjoy it as much as I do other series. I really enjoyed Hajime no Ippo, which is a boxing manga and anime. I don't know if you guys ever watched it. You should watch it at least, the anime. It's really good. Everybody likes One Punch Man. I like Hunter x Hunter. Everyone likes My Hero Academia. So many great shows that I love. I haven't started Boruto yet, but maybe I will soon. I just really have a love for action anime. always love things that involve great fights and great choreography, and that comes from my background in MMA. Through my childhood to late teens, I did MMA. I did it for about 8 years. Until college came around, which I'm still in now, which is why my videos don't get uploaded at a really regular basis. I try to just get something out every week besides everything important, minimum. And if I can get more than just 2 videos out a week, I'm very happy. I have college full-time. I work, and I have a girlfriend. I have a very fruitful and happy life, but I try to squeeze this in when I can because this is really a passion for me. And it's really a creative outlet, and I really love to share that creative outlet with you. So if I can eventually, more other anime videos. But when it comes to Dragon Ball, I think the content that I'm making now is about where I want to stick. I'll talk about spoilers when I feel they're actually important. I'll make theories. I'll discuss things. And I'll, more importantly than anything, go back, make a response video to myself, and correct myself once I'm proven wrong. I think that when I do make a mistake, addressing that mistake is more important than anything else I can do. So, to be honest with you guys, I feel it necessary to admit when I've made mistakes, and correct myself or update myself. So, you can expect more theories, update videos, and eventually we'll get into other shows / manga series. Really want to get into Boku no Hero Academia because, Jesus, man, that is a show crafted out of pure love for the format and pure love for breaking the format. It's combining Western and Eastern ideas of comics, and it's doing an immensely great job of doing that. Hunter x Hunter breaks down humanity. I mean, that's what he's been doing since Yu Yu Hakusho, and Yu Yu Hakusho is beyond exceptional, by the way. If you haven't watched it since you were a kid, go back, watch it again. I still think the dub holds up pretty well as a past voice actor, but the Japanese is also very exceptional. Of course, the manga is pretty good until you get to some of his iffier artwork, which does come about because of health reasons and because of the life of a mangaka of that kind. Sort of getting off topic, but I'm sorry guys, I'm flustered because I am so grateful that you guys have been kind enough to subscribe, kind enough to comment, and accept that in some cases we do have different opinions. Like me thinking that episode 106 was bad. I know there was a good amount of people that think episode 106 was a pretty good episode. That's fair enough. You can enjoy the episode. I don't want to take away your enjoyment. I just wanted to express in that rant video that I didn't enjoy it and why I didn't enjoy it and where I was coming from. And I still hold, by the way, that episodes 105 and 107 are immensely superior. If you watched all 3 of those in a row, I think if you had to pick out of the 3 of them, you would definitely put 106 last. Maybe if you're not a Roshi fan, though, you wouldn't. So anyway, guys, that's just the channel update. So what do you guys think about it? Leave your opinions about the channel state in the comments down below, and subscribe if you want more Dragon Ball videos. But for now, video outro!